I don't think there's a better thing you can do in life more important than helping a child.
When she hurts, I hurt. When she's happy, I'm happy.
Her family is my family, and she's basically my mother figure, so I don't think of her as a foster parent.
Rena's impact on my life has been huge. I wouldn't think the same way. I wouldn't speak the same way. I wouldn't do anything the same way that I do.
Being in a foster home literally saved my life. And it made me look at things differently, you know? Like, I am worth something. I am loved.
I saw an advertisement about recruiting for foster parents. So I spoke with Sonny about it, and we decided to go to the initial meeting, and it all sounded good to us. You know, we were ready to have our house filled with noise again.
John and I had a daycare about 6 years, and we have such a passion for children. We love our grandchildren, so until we always like to do something to help children because we know how important it is for children to be on the right path. And we just felt like that we could do something to make a difference in some child's life.
For us, it's not just been about my husband and I's choice to be foster parents or caregivers. It's been a family choice. We brought our biological children into that decision, as well as our adopted children when we decided to continue fostering. Your children grow and mature and become more independent, then all of the things that you've said and all the things you've taught start making sense to them. I feel like we have always been there for her. Regardless of what she was going through, she always knew she had a place to come home to. I think that's important to know, that you always have somewhere to go, that you always have home.
I have a 7-year-old daughter that calls Rena grandmommy, and without that, I wouldn't be able to give that to my daughter. Essentially, she gave me everything I ever wanted.
I get joy and happiness because every child that comes through that door into this home, it makes a difference to me the way they leave. Because they come in one way, and my prayers are that when they leave, they're gonna leave a different way.
Just the joy of knowing that I made a difference that day in a child's life, even if it was just a little thing.
We see these kids blossom. They're just smiling, they're happy. The teachers respond how much better they're doing, that they have strong support from the foster parent. Usually we can see a big improvement right away.
Thousands of children come into care, and unfortunately sometimes we don't have the capacity to be able to serve all of those children.
We're in need of foster homes of every race, every age group. What I may work well with, what may be a good fit for my home, may not be a good fit for someone else's home. We always talk about we want kids not to transition from foster home to foster home. But for that to happen, we have to have more foster homes. When I was a foster parent, one of the reasons I came was because I did feel like this was a ministry. And then just for the support, the individual support. I had people that I could call and talk to.
They're given the training they need. Then they are also given 24-hour contact. The lead clinical specialist is assigned to the child and to the home. They know the resources in the community. These parents have strong support from our agency.
My idea of a perfect foster parent is somebody that just wants to love a child, regardless of their age. And when I say love, that also comes with understanding.
My mission is to let a child know that there are good people in this world. There are people that will do what they say they will do, which is a very important part of being a foster parent. Is if you make a promise to a kid, keep it.
Your heart has to be ready. You have to be in a place that you are able to open and to provide that love and care for children. They want to know that they are cared about and that they are loved and that they matter.
My foster mother told me she was never planning on becoming a foster parent, but something changed her mind. So for those who want to become foster parents, take that chance. Take that chance. Because you never know whose lives you're going to touch.